I knew you'd show up. If you want to hear what the cards have to say to you about your week, have a seat. I'll tell you. Geminis, here are your cards for this week. You have the reverse Page of Wands, the Sweet, the Sleep, reversed the Watery, the Bubbles, the Change. Alright Gemini, my friends, the Page of Wands here in your spread represents that you're about to embark on a journey, but you're not properly prepared yet for this journey. And the universe is advising against it. Not against it, but it is advising you to prepare a little bit more to make sure that you have everything that you need for your journey. This could be a literal journey, right? All the cards here that the messages of the cards here that I tell you could apply to the literal aspect, the physical aspect, or it could be a spiritual aspect. So just keep that in mind. So when I say journey, I don't mean that you're going to travel to another country. Looking at the Cloak cards here, I get the sense of feeling that you've been through something. You have found a new sort of, a new vigor for life, so to speak, right? And you now have a lot of plans for this new chapter in your life. You just went through something and now you close that chapter. Maybe you learned from your mistakes in the past. And so now as a new person, you found that you want to do a lot of things. You have a lot of places that you want to go to, a lot of activities that you want to do. But the universe is saying, maybe just a little bit, hold on. And it's all good. The universe will back you up in your plans, but you're just not ready yet. So just take your time to make sure that you know what you need to do, the places where you want to go, the paths that you have to take. The Sweet card here is what indicates to me that you have probably made a couple of things, a couple of errors in your past, and now you are a changed person. You've learned the errors of your ways and you have rectified your mistakes, and now you are just acting as a new person with a fresh mindset. So you want to see the fruition of your new journey. You want to start on this journey so you can see where it will take you. You're not seeing those results yet, or seems like you are not ready yet because you are a bit too relaxed. You are not, even though it's a step towards a better life, so to speak, that you finally realize maybe the errors from your past ways. That's the first step, that's the most important step to take. But the next step that you need to do is be a little assertive. What do you want now with your new life? What do you want to do now with your fresh mind? Where do you want to go? You have to be more assertive with your wants. Don't just, sleep. When the card here is called the Sleep. So don't just sleep on your plans now. So what you need to do is constantly take actions, right? And I can see here with your reverse, the Watery and the Bubbles, that you have to not be so laxed, or don't be so easy. Go hard on your goals now. Go hard on your new passion now. Go hard on pursuing this journey that you want to take on for yourself. So that's what you need to do this week, Gemini, my friends. And also, once you start putting more actions, you want to stop being more relaxed, you'll see a lot of changes in your life. You'll start seeing that the more assertive you become, the more different good results you'll start seeing every day towards that goal. Because let's say when you go hiking, right, for example, you're not gonna get to the top if you're just walking around in circles at the bottom of the hill, playing around, checking out all the beautiful flowers and stuff like that. You have to be assertive. You have to take the first step towards your goal. And as you take that step, to get to the top, you start seeing more things. You start seeing beautiful rocks. You start seeing trees. You start seeing, all these sticks on the floor. You're not just gonna see the flowers at the bottom of the hill anymore, but you'll start seeing all of this other beautiful stuff along the way to get to your goal. So keep that in mind this week, Gemini, my friends, and congratulations on starting this new chapter in your life. So wherever this chapter leads you, I do pray that it's going to be a wonderful place, and whatever you're doing now, maybe change it up a little bit and be more assertive. But good job on taking that first initiative steps. All right, so I'll see you guys next week. Thank you. Welcome to Mystical and Whimsical. If this was your first time on this channel, consider subscribing so you won't miss next week's tarot reading. And also, if this message resonated with you, consider subscribing and liking and leaving a comment so we can always be in touch. All right, I'll see you later, my friends.